Taylor Swift's surprise performance led to a touching unexpected coincidence for a grieving Jimmy Fallon. On Monday, Swift made an unannounced appearance on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, during the comedian's first show on air since the death of his mother Gloria. The singer, 27, performed her new song New Year's Day while playing the piano following the late-night host's monologue. Serendipitously, the lyrics unintentionally referred back to a touching story Fallon told about his mother squeezing his hand 3 times to say "I love you" when he was a child. When we were little, my mom would walk us to the store, me and my sister, and she would squeeze my hand 3 times and say, "I love you," and I would squeeze back, "I love you, too," Fallon explained, pausing to gather his composure. And last week I was in the hospital and I grabbed her and squeezed, "I love you." Swift's New Year's Day lyrics include the line, "You squeeze my hand 3 times in the back of the taxi, I can tell that it's gonna be a long road, I'll be there if you're the toast of the town, babe, or if you strike out and you're crawling home." I'm just realizing Taylor didn't readjust the song's lyrics for tonight's performance. But the narrative literally applies to the words Jimmy spoke of his mother. Wow! You can't plan these things up. Taylor Swift 13 at Fallon tonight. Questlove Gomez at Questlove November 14, 2017. The moment struck Fallon's drummer Questlove of The Roots, who tweeted, "I'm just realizing Taylor didn't readjust the song's lyrics for tonight's performance. But the narrative literally applies to the words Jimmy spoke of his mother. Wow! You can't plan these things." Tonight Show writer and producer Mark DiCenzo elaborated on how Swift's appearance came to be, and what it meant to Fallon. A few words, i.e. a thread about tonight's show. "It was our first show back after Jimmy's mom passed away," Mike DiCenzo at Mickey DiCenzo November 14, 2017. "They talked on the phone every day. As Jimmy said, she was his biggest fan," Mike DiCenzo at Mickey DiCenzo November 14, 2017. "I'm sure today was especially tough for Jimmy. The fact that he came out, stood there, and did a normal monologue for the crowd is a testament to how strong he is," Mike DiCenzo at Mickey DiCenzo November 14, 2017. Jimmy's words about his mom were beautiful. "Mom, I'll never stop trying to make you laugh. I love you." "I was crying. We all were," Mike DiCenzo at Mickey DiCenzo November 14, 2017. First, a quick word about Taylor Swift. She was not scheduled to do our show today. But we wanted something special for this first show back, so we asked her on a complete whim, since she had been in town doing SNL. She said yes with zero hesitation, Mike DiCenzo at Mickey DiCenzo November 14, 2017. "I could see Jimmy silhouetted at his desk dabbing his eyes with a tissue. We all lost it. It was a beautiful coincidence and a beautiful performance. Hold on to your memories, they will hold on to you," Taylor sang, Mike DiCenzo at Mickey DiCenzo November 14, 2017. "Thank you to Taylor, The Roots, Higgins, our whole staff and crew, and to all the Phil pals, fans, and everyone who reached out to and supported Jimmy and his family. I can tell you it meant everything to him," Mike DiCenzo at Mickey DiCenzo November 14, 2017. "We love you, Gloria," Mike DiCenzo at Mickey DiCenzo November 14, 2017. As she finished the song, Fallon approached Swift and she enveloped him in a huge hug. Pinterest Fallon teased the appearance on his Instagram earlier Monday, saying, "I wanted to make sure we have a very very special, big musical performance and we got one. Look what you made me do," and this is just the latest public outing in what has been a very busy week in New York City for Swift. On Saturday, she performed both Call It What You Want and Ready For It, 2 songs from her new album Reputation, for the first time on Saturday Night Live. Pinterest. And on Sunday, she went on to surprise over 300 fans at her NYC pop-up shop in support of her album. Open through Thursday, the pop-up hosted by Taylor Swift now features Reputation merchandise, demos of Taylor Swift now on the DirecTV Now platform, costumes and props from the Look What You Made Me Do music video and more. Taylor just showed up and surprised fans at the NYC pop-up for #Reputation merch tonight. The best surprise #RepPopUp had picked. Twitter.com/Sox6adsfm, Taylor Swift updates at Simply's fans November 13, 2017. Swift was back at the exhibit Monday, celebrating the launch of the Making of a Song video series available only from AT&T on Taylor Swift now with 200 handpicked fans. Pinterest related video. Taylor Swift confirms baby voice on Gorgeous as Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively's daughter. James. The pop star's sixth studio album, which debuted on Friday, is already on track to break multiple sales records. According to data from Nielsen Music published by Billboard, Reputation sold more than 700,000 copies in its